At first, people thought that it was not a big deal to take out this ship from the Suez Canal. With the help of two Ford tugboats, the traffic of Suez Canal would be cleared within a few hours, but it became difficult to take out this ship when 300 tons of pulling. Even a powered tugboat could not move the ship even by 1 centimeter. There was a traffic jam on the world's most important shipping route, due to which millions of dollars were being lost every hour. Rescue experts were called overnight with the help of many excavators. It was also taken, but it was not such an easy task to take out this ship. After 6 days of trying from head to toe, even when everyone lost courage, when the force of nature did something like this. Yes, the force of nature which trapped the world's largest ever going ship. The same force drove it out. How did the ever-going cargo ship filled with 20,000 containers get stuck in the Suez Canal in such a way that it blocked traffic from both sides? The Suez Canal is 193 km long and 200 meter wide. Man-made canal which is used for the shipping industries. The most useful canal is the canal for cargo ships from eastern countries which earlier used to go to Europe via Africa continent. Now they save their time by using the Suez Canal, and along with this they also save a lot in fuel. Similarly, ships going from eastern USA and Canada to Asia also use the canal, which means that all the goods of the whole world are transported through this Suez Canal, and this is the biggest reason for its importance. Ever-going ship got stuck here. Many questions were being raised which started being discussion on every news channel. Everyone wanted to know how such a big ship got stuck here. Even if it's not taken out within few hours, then what effect could it have on the supply of chain network of the entire world? The length of Evergreen is 400 meters, which has 20,000 loaded containers. It is going to carry goods worth more than 1 billion US dollars. If we talk about the weight of the containers of the ship, then the weight of the container itself is about 350,000 tons, and this includes the ship's own height is not included. The Suez Canal is not very deep. While passing through it, the ship is kept in the middle, where the water is slightly lower than the sides. Deeper is the ship Evergreen, which was to go from Sharjah to the city of Rotterdam in the Netherlands. Generally, the Suez Canal is crossed in the morning when the wind conditions are normal, but on this day the matter was quite different as compared to other days. On this day, Suez Canal is crossed. There were strong winds and the sandstorms, due to which many ships avoided using the canal. But the captain of Evergreen felt that he could withstand these winds, and it was not the captain's fault, because in the shipping industry there are many types of pressure, in which the biggest pressure is financial. It is very important for the ship to reach the destination on time, because their next booking is already done. If due to some reason the ship is not able to reach on time, then the next booking can be cancelled. Granted, this canal appears to be as straight as it looks, but in reality passing through here is not so straight. As soon as the captain entered the ship into the canal at 7 in the morning, the winds from the side started getting stronger. It was not so strong that the captain would get scared, because the ship has the force to from the side started getting stronger. It was not so strong that the captain would get scared, because the ship has to face storm in the ocean. Now in the Suez Canal there is less space near the ship. Due to this, the strong winds here created a lot of problems. In big cargo ships only, there is a reason why it cannot take left-right turns so quickly. For this, the speed of ship must be fast. The higher the speed, the easier it becomes to control it. The ship, which is 50 meters high, about the size of 16-story building, can be turned sideways when there were strong winds and the speed of the ship was not that fast. So the ship started losing its control, and then the captain increased the speed of the ship a little so that the ship could remain under control due to increase in speed. The ship was controlled. But one more thing, natural phenomena has created a mess. When the speed increases, the water pressure on the sides of the ship reduces. Due to this pressure drop, to keep the pressure equal on both sides, the ship slides on to the place of low pressure and along with the engine. This is exactly what happened. The front part of the ship got badly stuck inside the mud while its tail got stuck in the left bank. The agate, weighing millions of tons, covered the entire 200-meter Suez Canal. The ship was blocked in a way and got stuck right in the middle of the Red Sea and the Great Bitter Lake. About 70 ships passed through the Suez Canal in one day. On the very first day, there was traffic of more than 100 ships in the Red Sea and the Great Bitter Lake. This news it made its place not only in the shipping industry but also on the media. Everyone was worried about this matter because 13% of the worldwide trading depends on the Suez Canal. Every month, about $308 billion of trade takes place through the Suez Canal. No small amount to be ignored. On the other hand, efforts were being made to free the Evergreen at the blockade side. The bow of the ship was completely stuck in the mud. Excavators were called and they started digging out the mud from the sides of the ship. Even after 6 days of trying, there was no hope at this time. 450 ships were stuck in the Red Sea and due to agate getting stuck. When the international pressure on ship owners and canal authorities increased too much, they evacuated the ships. They decided to do this because they had no other option, but they thought if they reduced the weight of the ship, then perhaps it would be easier to remove it. But unloading the ship was a task which was going to take 10 to 15 days. While this was going on, the power of nature started showing its form. There was a super moon on the 28th month, and it is known to everyone that during the full moon the waves become very high, due to which the level of water in the sea increases. Due to the super moon, when the water level in the canal increased, the ship started rising on its own. Now it was easily taken out by 2 tugboats. The departure of Evergreen was a great moment for the whole world. Tugboats and treasure celebrated it by blowing fog horns. There was a loss of $57 billion due to the Suez Canal being closed for days. Even after the blockage was opened, it took a whole week for another ship to leave. We hope you like this video. If you like this video,
must subscribe our channel for more interesting and informative videos. Thanks for watching.